Hello, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. It is Friday. It is January the 19th of 2024. I already posted a short today on YouTube and TikTok, but trying to do longer videos again every now and again just to kind of let you guys know what's going on. But it is day 175. We're quitting alcohol to save for a beach house, and we saved $1,820 so far. If you're new here, I quit drinking a while ago, and I was like, I'm just going to put it on the internet and just see how it goes. The goal is to save money for a beach house. Also, the goal is to live longer so I can be here with my wife and my child, obviously. Some people are like, why wouldn't you just do this just because? I mean, I am, but I'm trying to make it fun for the internet, trying to make things fun, and it's going good. I'm also working out pretty hard. I lost 60 pounds last year. I've been doing really good this year. And so I was going to go into kind of what I do on a daily basis to keep my mind on track. And but first, I'm going to go into like what I do workout wise, my nutrition, my supplements. I also wanted to say that I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a personal trainer. I was a personal trainer a long time ago. That has expired. So I guess don't do what I'm telling you to do. If you sue me, you're probably just going to get a pack of half-open fruit snacks because that's about all I got. Anyway, here we go. I usually wake up before my child. I am a stay-at-home father. If you don't like that, oh well, I'm sorry. I married the smart science chick, and so I get to sit at home and lift weights and take care of a baby all day, which is great and also very mentally stressful some days. Like yesterday, I had just absolutely had it by the end of the day, but not every day is that bad. So I get opportunities to do these things. Now, before I was a stay-at-home dad, I worked a lot, like a lot. It wasn't unheard of for me to work 16 hours a day, sometimes 18. That's it in the past, though. I had a lot of different jobs, and I married the beautiful smart chick, and so I have this opportunity, and All right, so basically I wake up before my child gets up, and I get to work at him. The first thing I do, this is what I do, where's it at? Is I smash electrolytes. This is just the brand I got this time because it was on sale. Liquid IV, also electrolytes. Just electrolytes. Whatever, just smash some electrolytes. With that, I take a test booster. This is the one I'm on, okay? Testosterone Gold ES. It's got estrogen support. This stuff is great. I noticed crazy differences. One bottle is a month. 2 bottles is a cycle. The cycle is 2 months. Okay, so you want to keep that in mind. Also, when you're taking something like this, you need to read the instructions very carefully. All right, when you get done with workouts, you need to have fast digesting carbs. You need to get plenty of sleep, and you need to eat. Okay, eating is very important when you're doing stuff like this. So. Just read. If you're supplementing, read the instructions. I see too many young people out here now. They just go grab something. They have no idea what they're doing. And this generation's endocrine system is going to be so jacked up because they don't read, they don't comprehend, and they don't listen. They just want to get big, so they just go grab something. They don't know what it can do to their kidneys or their endocrine system or something. So be mindful of those things when you're making these decisions. I also take a multivitamin every day. This is just a CVS multivitamin. Nothing special, cheap from CVS. Another thing I like to take, watermelon mushrooms. These are chews. I reviewed the flavor. They're not bad. They're edible. Typically, I would get the capsules. These have a blend in them of different mushrooms. This one specifically has cordyceps, or reishi, or however you say it, chaga, lion's mane, shiitake, turkey tails, and maitakes. 2 of them. It's supposed to taste like a cinnamon roll. Kind of does. It's not bad, though. So I also take these. My pre-workout is this. This is the first time I tried this pre-workout. I reviewed it not long ago. This is like jet fuel, okay? It's not like the classic Jack 3D from back in the day, and it was pretty much meth. This is not that, okay? This is this is actually pretty good. It's got a little bit of creatine in it and a bunch of stuff, but it will go. I only take 1 scoop. It says you can take 2. I like my heart, so I'm not going to do that. 1 scoop's got 2.5 grams of creatine in it. Oh yeah, also, what is it? This one? Another thing to throw in. Another one of these, you need to take about 5 grams of creatine a day with these supplements. Just when you get supplements, make sure you read, okay? So that, all right. Then post-workout, protein powder. If you're trying to lose weight, don't do this. I see so many people doing this when they're trying to lose weight. That's stupid. I lift weights. Am I losing weight? A little bit, but I'm also gaining a lot of muscle. I feel a lot better than I did. I did a video not long ago. Sorry, sweaty pits. I worked out a minute ago before I put the kid down. So, yeah, I did a video not long ago about how I used to look versus how I look now. I'm going to do another one in a few weeks. We're going to try to keep this going. My goal now is just to see how big I can get without anabolic steroids before I turn 40. I'm 32. The way I see it, I've got 8 good years left before my testosterone starts shooting off a cliff. So I'm going to try to get as big as I can. That's another goal in this, as big as I can by 40 without anabolic steroids of any kind. So, yeah, I've thought about it. I think they should be legally available if you want to use them. My body, my choice, right? So if I wanted to put Tren in my body, I should be able to put Tren in my body. But, oh well, apparently that doesn't matter unless you're a certain group of people. Anyway, also on here, we've got this. This is a bucked up deer antler velvet extract, which is essentially IGF-1, insulin-like growth hormone, essentially. Completely legal, controversial a little bit, but I've noticed a big difference. It's for your recovery, but yeah, I've noticed a difference since I started taking it in my recovery along with that. And just remember, stay hydrated. So that's basically supplement-wise. Nutrition, I eat a lot of eggs in the morning, egg whites. I will also eat the yolk on a couple of eggs, but because of all the cholesterol, I try to keep the yolks down to like 1 or 2, and then the rest are whites. Typically, I will hard boil them. Along with that, I drink whole milk. Whole milk is great. Protein, calcium, fat, everything that you need. It's calorie dense. Calorie density and then just working things off. It's the way I look at things. Nutrition, lunch, typically what I'll do for lunch is I'll eat leftovers from the night before because we are living in Joe Biden's America. So for me to go buy lunch, I would call that very financially irresponsible. So if we have leftovers, I eat them. If we don't have leftovers for lunch, typically I'll keep like one of those Smart Ones protein pizzas in there, something. If I've got chicken and rice, I'll make some chicken and rice, broccoli, that sort of thing. Something cheap, quick, that sort of thing. And also when you're doing this with the food and you're adding a lot of condiments, just be mindful of salt. Salt is great, but just be mindful of how much you're consuming with these condiments because they add up over time. So that just to keep that in mind. Dinner-wise, we've been trying to eat more healthy. We used to eat out a lot, but the last little bit, again, living in Joe Biden's America, so eating out's not really an option very often. I mean, if we're on the run visiting my parents or her parents, they live like a few counties away, and we're on the drive for a day or something, we'll grab like Chick-fil-A or something like that. But other than that, we try not to eat out. Eat a lot of chicken. I do a lot of try to get a lot of BOGOs. I've got a chest freezer. I throw meat in there if I can get it cheap every time. Things like that. A lot of rice, vegetables. Yeah, that's what we do. And then occasionally we'll have like a little margarita pizza, like a California pizza, a frozen one from the California Pizza Kitchen. It's pretty good. I make meatballs, just all kinds of things. Just try to keep whatever's on sale. And I was talking in my short earlier today, the Food Line app. If you've got Food Line, get the Food Line app. So like when you're shopping, not an ad for them, but I love this thing. So you're shopping, and every month it'll give you a list. It'll be like, if you buy X amount of dollars from the frozen food section, you'll get $5 to use by this point, and it just adds it to your account. So it's like frozen foods, canned goods, whatever. And you can earn like $25 to $35 a month, just free, just for stuff you normally buy. Just adds it up for you and puts it on there. And then you scan your MVP card with a barcode on that. You can also clip your coupons in the app, save even more money. I mean, it's great. It's wonderful. It saved quite a bit of money. I didn't know about it, but my brother told me about it. They're expecting a baby in a few days. I'm going to be an uncle. So I was a father before I was an uncle. But yeah, I'm going to be an uncle soon, like in the next 5 days. That's insane. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, my brother and his wife, I guess would be my sister-in-law, told me about the Food Line app, and I have used it religiously ever since. So there's that. That's basically food-wise. And here are my workouts. My workouts are pretty simple. I've talked about this before. This is the pink book. I used to use a calendar. I ran out of a calendar. I was going to go get one. My wife gave me this book to use, so I use it. And I use it every day. I log everything in here. Let me show you guys. Everything. I have my workout that day, the high and the low, the weather, what day it is, all my supplements, all my nutrition, the day, the number, every day. I do this every single day. Every single day. And people ask me about the scale. I do not weigh every day because the scale is an asshole. Okay? The scale is going to lie to you. Scale don't mean nothing. As long as you're doing things right, why worry about the scale? The scale can tell you one thing, but my arms may have grown a ½ inch. You know? So weight went up, but it ain't fat. It's muscle. Y'all put too much reliance in that scale. But the pink book, document everything. I can go back and see what I ate and what I did whenever. Now we're going to talk about what I do working out wise. When I was a personal trainer, that was through NASM, the National Academy of Sports Medicine. I let that lapse. I'm no longer certified. And this is definitely not what they would have taught. They used this thing called the Optimum Performance Training Module, or at least they did at the time. I do something a little bit different. I have a minimum negotiable standard of 20,000 steps a day. Last year's 15,000. This year I've upped it to 20,000. Through the first 14 days, I haven't done the math on the rest of them, I averaged 22,121 steps, which I'm relatively proud of. In case you see back over there, that's Chief. He's the Rottweiler. He's the reason I sleep good at night, because if somebody breaks in, he can deal with them, and I don't have to pull a gun and go to jail for just defending myself. So get a Rottweiler, a Pit Bull, a Cane Corso, Argentine Dogo, get a Doberman Pinscher, get a big scary dog. I promise you will sleep well at night. But yeah, that's Chief. But anyway, back to my workouts. I've got like ADHD on here today. I'm just rambling on. This video is long, but I don't post many long videos, so here we go. I do an upper body circuit. On my upper body circuits day, again, the steps, that's every day, including rest day. Upper body circuits, I do push-ups. I do curls of various kinds, supinated curls, preacher curls. There are 3 or 4 other ones I just can't get on top of my mind. I'm just trying to get through this. I do lots of push-ups with different hand placements, pull-ups. I do bench press. Again, different spaces across on the bar for my arms, working more triceps, working more chest, just whatever I'm trying to work, we can adjust with that. I used an ab roller, which is great for my arms as well as my abs. Lateral raises, we do a lot, but like lateral raises will humble you very quickly, so you don't use too much weight with that. I think I said pull-ups, and I will do planks. I do a lot of planks. Planks are great. Planks work a lot of things. So that'd be an upper body circuit day. I would do quite a few sets of those. Like I said, I work out like 2 hours a day, maybe 3. My wife says I work out all day. That's a lie. But, my lower body circuit, I'll do calf raises, body weight and weighted, my toes in different positions to work different parts of those muscles. I will do squats of various kinds, sumo squats, body weight squats, weighted squats. I've got a rack upstairs. Well, it's a half rack, but that's how I do my bench press and my squats, my military presses, all that stuff. I've got a rack and a bench. So squats, wall sits, love wall sits, and I will do deadlift. I do not have one of those hex bars. I use a straight bar, which I think is the way it should be done anyway. So yeah, straight bar deadlift for legs and everything else. And then on the third day, I will have a core day. Now, it's just completely dedicated to the core because I have been a fat boy, okay? Core, I will do lots of planks, and I hold my planks for 1 minute. 1 minute is how I do my planks. On a core day, I may do 15 or 20, so I'll spend about 20 minutes that day in a plank, with rest in between, of course. Pull the ab roller back out. I do heel touches, laying on my back, pick my shoulder blades off the ground, lean, touch my heels to work the core. Do a lot of flutter kicks, crunches. I have an inversion table because my back's kind of jacked up, and I also use that on ab day. So I'll lay that thing back, and then I do inversion table toe touches. So it's like a sit up, but I'm upside down, touch my toes, lay back down, sit up, that sort of thing. And again, sorry about the armpit stains. I worked out not long ago, and I'm going to take a shower very soon. It's also my beard doesn't look good. I haven't showered good today, and my beard rarely looks good because it's just not great. I need a little more hair right here, but that's what it is. But yeah, that'd be ab day, and then I'll have a rest day, and I have an active recovery day where I stretch and do all that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys. If you took the time to watch this, I greatly appreciate it. I don't normally put this much time into a video. Thank you guys. We got over 1,000 followers on TikTok. So if you're seeing this over there, I greatly appreciate that. We also have, we're closing in on 1,800. Let me look on my phone real quick. Let me pull up the good YouTube studio. Yeah, we're sitting at 1,781 total subscribers. Well, oh, just went up. 1,784. We just went up 3 subscribers on the YouTube. So thank you guys. Closing in on 1,800. This channel has just grown and grown. I appreciate the support you guys have. I also appreciate the negative comments I get, because that just drives more traffic to my page. So if you hate me, please comment. And if you don't hate me, cool. I guess I could care less. And you can't hurt my feelings, I promise. I just don't have feelings anymore at this point. So, yeah. But I love you guys. It's Friday, so I hope you guys have a great Friday evening if you have plans. Please take care of your bodies and they'll take care of you. You only get one body, y'all. Love you guys. Enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you guys. If you took the 16 minutes to watch this video, you're the real MVP. All right? I love you guys. Thank you very much.